Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for Zenshu episode 2. Last episode we got introduced to Natsuko, Braveheart, Yunyo, and a couple others maybe? I think it was mainly, those three were kind of the main focus. There was the green elf girl, but I don't remember her name, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Anyway, it was a interesting first episode to say the least. I was not expecting it to be an isekai at all in the slightest, but alas, it ended up being one, and her ability is really cool. That was probably the best part of the episode, and the animation went absolutely insane when she was using her ability. So yeah, I'm hoping the series is able to have an actual good plot to go along with that really good animation from episode 1, because it was pretty good. It was actually pretty enjoyable for episode 1. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this intro short, and we're gonna hop right into this. So per usual, per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime past anime, current manga past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Further ado, stop straight into Zenshu, episode 2. Oh my god, this is an old story. If she remembers it as a kid. Okay. The world. That actually sounds like an interesting plot, but apparently, as they have said, the story makes no fucking sense. Okay, so that's all 9 soldiers there. Last episode we only saw these 3 right here. So here's the other ones that we did not see. Yeah, Luke kind of goes down a bad warpath or something. Good morning, you passed out last episode after you used your power. Damn, they got her set up in a nice ass room. What the fuck? Oh, we're actually getting the OP. We didn't get the OP last week. Oh, that's cool. How the background is being like colored in more and more. I love that. That's really cool. Whoa, those villains actually look really fucking cool. Hello, Dragon Lady. Whoa. Oh, it's being done by Bandmade. This opening's really fucking good. I don't know if the plot's gonna be good or not, but this show just looks good from the opening. Oh, is this like her and all her stages of life? That was interesting. Damn, that opening was really cool how they did that. They did like the steps of animation kind of cut and then eventually leading to a finished product for certain scenes in the opening and stuff. That was really good. I really like that song too. That has me hopeful for what the rest of the show might have in store. Because it doesn't feel like just kind of a 1 episode throwaway for the rest of it. Damn, Braveheart with the ponytail. Our animator, I forgot that he got like so confused what she was saying. Ah, she hungry. We also learned she can do that on command. She was doing that a bunch last episode. Damn, so Braveheart can cook too. So this is already completely divulged from where the story like usually goes in the actual written manga anime path that it takes in the original series. Because in the original series he goes on like he basically goes down a terrible path after Yunyo dies, but Yunyo didn't die, so this is already completely different for a path for the story. Yeah, 3 days is kind of crazy. Right under the hair. Random. About Luke being able to cook in his character reference sheets. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, at this point, girl, this world is already so different than what the author wrote. Because of the path that Luke went down, it was probably never needed to be written these kinds of things that he was possibly good at. Oh my god. First pronoun ore, groups of young women. What are these whatever sheets? Observe. For enjoyment. Are you a pervert? This is already fun. The dialogue is already really fun. I already love Natsuko and her kind of like, she's just gonna observe and see how things play out personality, but then when things get tough, she's gonna step in and obviously help them out. Because I mean, But I also feel like Natsuko should realize, she's like, this is one written in your character reference sheets. Girl, you already stopped the original story from happening. So this is a totally different story. She could be able to do it again? Yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? It's only gonna work at the most important times when she can change the story. Her action will change the outcome of an event or something like that. That's the only time it's gonna work. You're embarrassing yourself here, girl. And she can't snap into. She treats this so casually. Oh god. Oh my god. Fell right on top of him. So yeah, they're obviously gonna eventually lead this to some kind of romantic ship between these two. I could already sense it last episode when Luke actually saw her face and saw that she was, hey, this girl's pretty. And not like an orc like they thought she was. What a cliched development you two have fallen into. Hello, Yunyo. Don't eat, Luke. Ow! Did you just go? Ow! She just stab her horn into her asshole? What the f? Oh, not her asshole, just her ass cheek. I also love how neither of them really reacted to that. She fell on top of him in the most cliche development ever, and they both just kind of were just blank stare. Natsuko was staring at him, and he was just kind of looking off to the distance. I like that. They're already subverting a ton of cliches, what you would normally see in stupid isekais. I also don't think I've ever seen an isekai with a girl main MC. There's definitely isekais out there that have girl main MCs, but I don't think I've ever seen one. But then again, I don't watch a lot of isekais. I watch the big ones, and that's really about it. I don't watch all the slop that drops every season. You need to respect the fans that drop money on you more? What? They just have no fucking idea. Oh shit. So she's coming with. Oh my god. His clothing's lack of coverage is actually... I love how she's getting a kick out of this. Because yeah, there's so many anime out there where so many characters, guys and girls, although anime does tend to like its girl fan service a lot more. There is many series that have guys that dress incredibly lightly as well. Yeah, she's probably very accustomed with drawing people with little clothing. She was literally a huge anime movie director. Unless she was a, who's the... Oh, fuck me, hang on. Oh, Miyazaki. If she's like a Miyazaki type where she only made good family-friendly movies. Is this another one of the 9 heroes? That's a girl. Damn. That's fucked up. Damn, they don't show her face much, but when they do, they draw her pretty as hell. Like, holy shit. I don't know. A rotten clam lunch died. I just love how she says the most she says R words so casually to them. Most of the time in like isekais and shit, they use it as like maybe a gag here and there, or the main character will just avoid talking about that stuff because they don't want people in the world to know they were reincarnated and shit. This girl does not give a single fuck. She just, like, in every series, I feel like the guy who gets isekai doesn't want people to know that he gets isekai'd, or the guy or girl. Like I said, I haven't watched any isekais with the female MCs, but typically in the isekais, the guy doesn't want anybody to know that he got isekai'd, and so he keeps all that shit to himself, or he makes references every now and then as a gag, but still kind of keeps it to himself. But now she's just like, yeah, this is anime, the real world, animators, yeah, I get my desk out, I draw shit, I know all this shit about all you guys. Okay, thank you for explaining animation. That's not gonna make any fucking sense to any of them. Oh my god, okay. She's finally starting to register some of the weird things about this situation. I love how they just didn't acknowledge her fucking rambling at all. They asked her a question, she went on rambling, and they were just like, and then moved on. Ah, so that's why they were saying they were the last human village, because there's only one soul future left. Damn. So they're gonna make it the 10 soldiers? Well, she can't use her power at will, so... This inexplicable black-haired heathen assuming the 9 soldiers' name. Damn. She did save Yunio's life. Oh god, he's sexist! Jesus Christ! So he... Oh wait! It's on the other road if he doesn't like big groups of women! Oh my god, it's literally what she said earlier. And he was like, I don't hate big groups of women. And here he is just being sexist as hell. Oh my god, that's so funny. Why is she an exception? But are we sure it's gonna follow that same path? Because Luke is still here. He didn't go off and get all depressed and everything like that, like he did in the original plot of the series. Hey, you were being sexist a minute ago. You don't deserve to hear this information. Just have Mehmedoon ask for the information, and then maybe she'll tell her. Only person she probably respects in there. And yeah, but once again, you're like, I hope we get a reward. But you guys didn't do anything. Yunio, you almost died. Then again, I guess Yunio last episode pretty loudly proclaimed that he thinks they think that they're the one that killed all the voids. Damn, I feel bad for Luke because in a way, it's not really his fault that the author wrote his character to be a piece of shit. A sexist piece of shit. Sorry to tell you, girl, you kind of died, like, for good. Oh my god. I don't want to hate my beloved A Tale of Perishing. Do you know what I was thinking? Maybe she could draw a portal back to the main world. Now you just got sand all in your hair and shit, girl. That's rough. But I was thinking she could, like, draw, like, a portal or something back to the main world. Because if she can draw a giant monster, and it works, and uses abilities and shit, she can draw, realistically, anything magical or anything and have it work. Sure is storming. Aw, now she's just stuck here. Watch more series of the reincarnation in them. Girl, they don't. Isekais are basically a conundrum of stories that people start that never fucking end. They are just the longest stories of all time that have no end in sight, ever. And the MC, rarely. I've never heard of an isekai ending with a character going home. But I guess if we're talking about isekais that do have an ending, there is a couple, like Mushoku Tensei has an ending and stuff like that. But typically they're like the longest stories of all time that just feel like they're going nowhere with no real plot, I guess. And so there's like no real ending in sight. Damn. Oh! The detail on that shot, that was a Vivi Fluorite Eye song. I think that's the full name of the show. That was a Vivi type shot there with the detail on the hair. Holy shit. Oh my god. Someone decided they wanted to be like the fucking, it's the author of the Mona Lisa. I forgot the author's name of the Mona Lisa. They wanted to draw a Mona Lisa type painting here because holy shit, that art is so detailed. Thank you for putting 2 and 2 together, Luke. Thank you. Is Junior gonna start liking her because she can draw? Yeah, she was a big time animator back in her day before she died. this bot is the most useless fucking thing of all time. The probability they won't fall from the sky is not impossible. Just like he said that for everything. Like, what? That's the most useless shit of all time. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Something you have to protect no matter what? What? Just ready for the Zosti to cut out. Okay, there you go. I saw that coming. Alright. Use your animator summoning. Yeah, what is this dude hitting a fucking lat flex for? Damn, they made her start working. They made her start fucking working. Called that according to the reference sheets, the 9 soldiers can eat and drink all they want at the tavern next door. So she's gonna become a 9 soldier just so she can eat and drink whatever she wants. And so they're training everybody up and stuff. I see. Oh my god. Yeah, the 9 soldiers seem to be on an insanely other level than anybody else. All these guys fucking shot their arrows and they just bounced off the targets. We're so fucked. We are so fucked. Only like 1 or 2 people actually hit them, and then Memelim, however the hell you say her name, just blew them all up. Damn, I will say, I'm enjoying this a lot. The second episode has been, actually, in my opinion, a lot better than the first episode. Like, a lot better. I think the dynamics and the dialogue and comedy is all actually really, really well done. And they're subverting a lot of typical isekai tropes with the way that Natsuko acts. I really like it. So you can go back to your animator job? Yes. Well, she will be in a few days. Okay. Damn, you do a lot of stuff. Milk beer. It's got to go under the hair every single time. Natsuko, you could just cut your hair. You could always cut your hair. This rando character reminds me of someone. Oh my, wait, yeah, it reminds me of her fucking boss. Or not, maybe it's not her boss, it might have been like her manager, because Natsuko was the boss. I think it was her manager, who was like giving her food, who brought food for everybody and things like that. She literally said, "Pardon moi." That is exactly what she said. That is literally the president. Oh shit. So she might have been a producer for Natsuko's movies. Wait, that would be super interesting. Yeah, if people from the real world got put as characters in here. That's what I was saying. Do you really want to go back and just go straight back to non-stop animating labor and things like that? You don't have to do that in this world. Sure, in this world there's the constant threat of death all the time, but I mean, yeah, that's what I asked earlier. Do you actually want to go back? But everybody's harvesting, trying to harvest fast as hell. Oh, is it time? Ooh, shit. Yup, here they come. Memerun is her name. Where was she trying to go? Yeah? He drew her out to the fucking front line. The most useless motherfucker of all time. It is exactly like Natsuko said. He fucking sucks. He only calls out things whenever they're already there. That is a lot of voids. Holy shit. Wow, that's really bad. Nice. Animation still looks clean. There you go. Now it's telling her she needs to draw. He's like trying to brush it off and like wave it off so she can draw. Stock foot. Oh, so she can only draw. That's interesting. So she can draw whatever she wants, but she can only draw at one time. This is what I'm saying. Like, she could just be like, I don't want to help you guys fight, and just draw a portal back to home. Make her reincarnate to the other world. Also, you guys clarified that the black holes are when the enemies die. It's not Luke's sword doing that. Let's see what anime reference this is going to be that I'm not going to get this time. Because last episode, the thing she used was a reference to another anime that I didn't get because it was an older anime and I've never seen it. Oh god, they're getting into the city. Oh, they got all their archers ready. Whoa! Damn, she's badass. Nobody can even compare to her, man. Holy shit. Oh god, she really can't think of anything. Yeah, Luke's getting his ass beat out there, girl. We're gonna get another animation pop off. Yep, here we go. Oh, they're kind of reusing the same bits of animation here. So I take it this is gonna be the kind of animation that's used every time she uses her power. Or maybe this is different. I honestly don't remember. No, I think it's the same. Still looks fucking crazy. That's cool though. They changed the scene she's using it in. Luke's got to defend her while she draws. This OST is so good. I think someone might have said that the OST producer for this show is the same one as MHA, which would make a ton of sense. If because I know he's also the one of the OST producers for Sakamoto Days as well. But yeah, I forget his name, so I apologize, but it's My Hero's iconic OST designer who does all the epic OSTs. This sounds like an OST he would make, I'm gonna be completely honest. And just remember, Yunyo was not alive during this fight last time they had it. She drawing fast as fuck there. Done. Whoa! Okay, you guys have to tell me what the fuck this is a reference to, but it looks cool as hell. Whoa, that's such a cool scene. This is like such a, I forget the name, I forget the name of the animation technique, but I know there's a very specific technique for this kind of thing where it has a bunch of like beams flying through the sky and whatnot, like chasing an object or something. But it's like such a unique way to do it because it's like all pencil sketched. Holy shit! She is taking out everything. Luke's just like, what the fuck? This OST is so good too, it's giving me chills. Oh! Whoa! That's so cool with the city right there. Holy shit! That was so sick. She gonna pass out again for a few days? Probably. Yeah, it takes her out every time she uses it. Yeah, he definitely finds her incredibly attractive. Those eyes are all I need to see. Good morning. They pinned Luke pinned her fucking hair up so we could see her face. Or was that her who did that? Hey, you have to let her in now. You have to let her into the 9 soldiers now. Now it's gonna be 10 soldiers. That's interesting. So however long it would take her to do an animation is how long she falls asleep for after? Is he just like eyeballing her fucking face? Cause he can actually see her face now? Alright, ED. Oh, we got the ED last episode, yeah. We just didn't get the OP. But damn, I would wager that episode in ways was better than episode 1. The dynamics, the world building, just Natsuko as a whole is a really fun main character. I'm actually really loving this show, genuinely. I was worried it might fall off, but 2 episodes in, it is only 2 episodes in, it still could fall off. But this has been pretty fucking good so far. This show's great, man. That's really about the best I can say for it, but this show is actually really good. 2 episodes in, and this is somehow one of my favorites this season. Like, I've said it several times this episode, so I'm just repeating myself at this point. The dialogue, the animation, they did reuse the animation for her getting into her desk, but that's not the biggest issue because the rest of the episode still looked really good. It's not like the rest of it looked bad or anything. But like the dialogue, the animation, the OSTs, the opening and ending are both really good. The character interactions themselves, that goes along with dialogue obviously, but the dynamics they're building for the characters already, and Natsuko as a whole is a really fun main character, and I feel like we're going to continue to see more growth for Luke as a character as well, and maybe some of the other 9 soldiers as well. This has actually a lot of promise set ahead of it, because we've already deviated so far from the original path of Tales of Perishing, so this could go anywhere from this point out. But yeah, I think that is going to wrap up reaction to Zenshu episode 2. I'm really loving this one, but I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.